it's Amanda with you, Pre-Crunch, and I just wanted to do a quick little postpartum prep video and what I'm doing to prepare for the healing after giving birth. This whole video may be TMI for some of you, so if it is, then feel free to move on to my next video. But these are some things that I anticipate being quite helpful in the recovery process. So, first of all is some depends. This is something that when I gave birth the first time, the midwife gave me a few of those just to have for the first few days when bleeding is really heavy. You can actually put some Padsicles inside to help with that as well. And speaking of Padsicles, I am going to do a little tutorial right here on how to make witch hazel Padsicles right here. But before I do that, I also wanted to mention the Earth Mama Bottom Balm, and my friend recommended this to me, said it was really helpful for her when she was recovering, and I've actually found it to be helpful in late pregnancy and all the little issues that come with that as well. But it's kind of like a almost like a minty soothing kind of balm, and it can just really help with the pain and discomfort in your nether regions after giving birth. I also just wanted to show you guys as part of this how I make witch hazel Padsicles. This is something that helped immensely in my recovery with my first birth, and I just wanted to show you how it's done. It's really, really easy for the amount of relief that you can get from these things. So first of all, you just have to find some overnight pads. These are my favorite. They're like heavy duty overnight pads. So they're really good for especially the first week or so right after giving birth because they're so big. They're longer than your average overnight pads and really absorbent. So anyway, so I'm going to use these to make my Padsicles. As you can see, the witch hazel that I have is this Thayer's brand. You really want to have a witch hazel that is alcohol free if possible, because alcohol will have the opposite effect you want. You really want just the pure witch hazel, and this one actually has aloe in it, which also has a really positive healing effect. Anyway, so I really recommend this brand. I'm sure if you go to the natural food store or super supplements. In fact, I think I got this one off Amazon even. You can get all this on Amazon. But when you're looking at witch hazel, make sure that it's really low alcohol or no alcohol. So I've opened up my pad here. You just take your witch hazel and all you do is you just then squirt it all over your pad. And there we go. And that's it. It's really that easy. And then you just put it all back together. So there it is. I've got it all sealed back up, and you do that with as many Padsicles as you think you might need. And then you just put them in the freezer. And you can see that I have put a number of my Padsicles here in the freezer, and I am just going to keep them in there until I need them postpartum. That's it. I hope that was helpful for you guys if you are preparing to give birth anytime soon. Hopefully these are some tips that will help with your postpartum recovery as well. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.